Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim with your messages for 2026. What is coming in? What do your spirit guides, your angels want you to know or to expect? Let's get some good things. Please, let's get some good things, Spirit. Hope you guys are doing well, and I really wish you a wonderful holiday and a safe, happy New Year. Let's see. Sun Splendor. Alright. Okay, so I'll allow any kind of message that wants to come through here for Sagittarius, for what they can expect. Is that it? From that deck? That might be it from that deck. And that's okay because we have other decks, but do have the summer card, which I associate with abundance, growth, and fertility. Nice. Okay, so the main card here for what's coming for you in 2026. So you see on this card, there's many layers that offer something valuable for you to find. We're still talking, the card is called Earth's Heart card, but this is about getting to digging deep and finding a buried treasure. So there's an energy here of a buried treasure that you will find, something of great value in 2026. This can be a new relationship, love blossoming, blooming. It's something here, because of all of the valuable resources that they're showing. It's something more valuable than all of these things. So so let's find out more about this thing that's coming in for Sagittarius. Let's get an animal spirit, since we're dealing with Mother Earth here. And you really might be more, you may feel yourself called to going out in nature more, or exploring more of what this beautiful earth has to offer. I have been getting the message of a hiatus, or signs kind of taking off on a vision quest, or some sort of journey where you do it solo. This one has come out for this one came out for all of you fire signs. I can say that. For all of the fire signs, the Scorpion came out. Oh my gosh. So this is going to be a year where your confidence level is really boosted up. I associate this card here, at least today. Sometimes these cards shift meanings for me, especially in the tarot, throughout the year. And this one is saying protection, spiritual protection, the armor and protection that you have that's carried in your divine DNA. So yeah, wow, I'm feeling crown chakra energy right now, really strong. Something about the crown chakra. Maybe being cleared, activated, a clear channel to your 8th and 9th chakras that are located above the crown chakra. So you're probably being spiritually protected and geared up, because you're being in more alignment with your soul's calling, your divine mission, your dharma, because we have the spider. But this, okay, because I'm seeing like this channel from the 7th chakra to outside of your body up to the 8th and to the 9th, and to the 8th is what they're pointing out more specifically. So when you get in alignment now, and you can find different people talk about this. You can find different people, like different sections, I guess. How do I want to say this? There will be some like evangelical type motivational speakers on YouTube that will also talk about how when you're in alignment with divine purpose, or more about doing for the highest good, you're in connection with source, God, creator, you can be more prone to attacks, right? They're saying, do not worry about this. You have protection. So you have protection, and they're going to give you the confidence needed. That light is at the end of the stinger. So I have a feeling that sometimes your light is going to attract different energies, but they're going to see very clearly not to mess with you. Yeah, not to mess with you. That would be divine interference. That would not be good for the person that tried to do that. So it's so beautiful because both of these energies came out specifically in Leo's reading. I think the Scorpion came out in Aries too, but the two spiders came out in Leo's reading. And the spider, especially in this deck, I like it because it's a spider in the spider's web. And it means connecting or growing your web of prosperity that is connected directly to your dharma. So your life purpose, providing for you, essentially the essentials and more. So your prosperity, your safety net is going to be provided as you're weaving some sort of dream into reality that is directly tied to why you came here, in this sense of feeling like you're needing to do something as long as it has to do with a purpose, with your purpose, with something that gives meaning. Let's see. Okay, so I'm liking your messages so far. We have you weaving prosperity. We have you discovering buried treasure. It's buried treasure. You're not, but the thing about this treasure is you go deep, but you're not necessarily looking for it. It's unexpected. It will be unexpected. And honestly, they're giving me the month of May. They gave me that month for Aries too, but they're giving me the month of May. As being significant here for something that you find. What else for Sagittarius for their new year coming up? What can you tell them? Predictions, please. And this is Cosmos Oracle, by the way. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, well, that's interesting. Interesting, because I've been getting that message too. There's something here about time travel. You're all time travelers in the sense that you have past, present, future all happening at once in the real world. Should I say it like that? Or the real, your home. When you go to the home, the time here on earth is looked at as past, present, future all happening at once. And so what they're saying is there's a powerful shortcut here that is going to be provided this year. We will get more information on what that shortcut means to you, what it's going to apply to. But I have a feeling it has to do with, because this vapor trail is about things that have happened in the past, that more specifically things that have happened in the past that they don't leave a lasting impression, or they're not leaving a lasting mark. But then it goes in to talk about time travel, and that's why I'm interested in this wormhole being a shortcut through time and space for you. It feels like you're accessing the quantum field, and you're going to be connected in a very odd way with solutions to things that you would have either never known or would have required a very long route for you. So something, and also time. They're saying time is going to feel, if you thought time was moving fast this year, next year is going to be, there's something even more. Something's even going to be more sped up because of all of these powerful shortcuts that people are going to be taking in their lives. Ultimately, it's to improve your life. That's how I see it. Is why would you want to have access to all the people you have been? Because they hold answers and solutions and keys to what you want, even to solving mysterious illnesses that you have no idea where they're coming from or how they're in this life. Something about that. Yeah, okay. It says, we are time travelers of the past and the future, which become the present when we are in them, leaving the present in unknown time. Unknown time. Okay. Oh. And then wormhole is a unfolding of time, a powerful shortcut. Enjoy this shortcut. It can bring about a paradigm shift. So, let's use another deck to find out more. Oh, mythical time. As I cut it, we have mythical time. Serendipity. Time happening all at once. Past, present, future. This is a big... The strangeness in the messages I'm getting is at an all-time high for everybody for 2026. There's going to be very different signs and synchronicities that let you know there is more than meets the eye, and there is definitely a lot more than what we've been told or than what it appears to be on the surface. So much is hidden, but what is being revealed is access to everything that was hidden. Shifts in power. This is magical time unfolding. That is. Wow. The offering. Another, if you fire signs, you will have very similar messages. The message here that I believe they're wanting me to link is offer up that which is heavy and dense, your burdens, your emotional baggage. Pack all of the density into a bag. Visualize doing this. Visualize yourself handing it over to your angels or your guides, or however you view the energy that is assisting you. Sometimes we look at it as, well, it might all be the higher self. Okay, well then imagine that you're giving it to this other power because you simply don't need it in this lifetime. You don't need any more of the heaviness. You don't need any more of the burdens. There's no longer necessity in learning through suffering because I get the feeling of you've been there, you've done that. Picking up on old soul energy here. So with the offering, something's being given to you as you offer something up. And I definitely feel like it's the density, it's the heaviness of the situation, whatever it is, whatever. Sometimes we have no idea everything that we've been carrying in our different chakra centers, in our fascia. We have no idea that this is actually, it feels physically heavy. And so there's going to be a release. You could get a pendulum. I was gifted this, and I've been using it pretty much every night to clear out my chakra centers, to clear the energy See, it kind of does this circle thing. I don't know if you can see it. But it's doing this circle thing, and what it's doing is clearing the energy. And you can clear your own energy at home doing that. You can also get yes, no answers from it. And it's been wonderful. Like, I didn't know how much power there was in just using something like that to clear out your energy. So, woo, look at this. What in the world? Who? What in the world? The underworld. Going from the underworld, perhaps. No, this is the energy they want to talk about. All right. Yes, yes, I see. Okay, this is something coming for you in 2026. You have a partnership. You have a vow. Now, this is also a vow that your soul, or the part of your soul that came into this body that made a vow to experience transcendence and ascending into higher energy, or higher levels of consciousness and awareness. This is something that you vowed you would be here for, and it gets dark, it gets heavy, it really does. But there's going to come about a lot of peace here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 9 is a culmination of the past, all leading up to this moment. And they're showing me a life path 9 just as a comparison to what feels like is going on, where we have already lived the other experiences. We have a lot under our belt, whether you're that life path or not. You are coming across as an old soul who has lived many different lifetimes. This is the one perspective that you really didn't want to miss. This is the one that this is the year. This is the next few years is going to be the years. Like, this is the shift that you came here for. Woo! And there's going to be a significant partnership also coming in. If that's what you're looking for, if you already have a partnership or made a vow of some sort, it's strengthening. Now, here's the buried treasure. Something that you went through that was pretty hard. See how these cards, they have... This is the underworld. This is where you find the gem. Just like where you find that rose is way in the core of the earth on that card. It's in a deep, dark place that you wouldn't have expected, but that's usually where gems are. So you went there. You've gone there and back, and when you're back, or you come back, when things start to feel like they're coming back alive, this can be when we've had endings, abrupt endings, or when things didn't go our way, or when we were dealing with major spiritual transformation in this body. It can bring us to the underworld energy, but I'm also picking up on like the shaman that is able to navigate this energy pretty well. I would say you have one half of yourself always on the other side of the veil. Some of you all are psychic mediums too, and that's why this card comes out as far as a message. Could be even a gift or a talent and ability that shows up this year. They're like, whoa. So that might freak you out, but that is needed. That would be needed. So this is found in a dark space, but you have a gem, you have buried treasure. And I get, like, the underworld energy doesn't just, it's not showing up to say this is what's coming. I don't think so. I think it's saying that you're reaping a reward here. And any of the energy that you have been through that was heavy or too hard to deal with, that's what you offer up. Tell me about this shortcut, please. Tell me more about the shortcut. Might have to do with your work. Endurance, work. Okay, so what I'm getting with your shortcut is a really beautiful blessing of you're going to be in your purpose, in your dharma, on your path of such a big, beautiful, divine purpose that you're going to be working when you feel like it. You're not going to have to put in slave labor to get a big reward, is what they're saying. There's going to be a shortcut that you will be able to take in regards to your finances and how you receive from working. Yeah. You're going to be, because you're tapping into the spiritual well, because you have realized that is what will keep you never thirsty. You can always drink from it. There's deeper meaning in everything that you do. It's also bringing like more rewards, even passive rewards, passive income. New community too coming in to support you. You will be provided for this year. No matter what's happening on the outside, you might see a ramping up of fear of this underworld energy. But remember, you know the shortcut. Stepping into your divine purpose and then having the access here to this time travel like energy. Yeah, so you have a gift. You have more than one gift coming in for 2026. What else about this? And you have a well, a spiritual well. Imagine that's like the abundance that's going to be flowing to you whenever you need it. It's right there with you. Whoa, you're going to be breaking free. Anything that tried to hold you down or keep you handicapped in some way, hold you back, you're going to be breaking free from. And so these are those external forces that have had power for a very long time that we all see and are witnessing them lose power. Yes, it's affecting everybody. Of course it is. But when these handcuffs are off, it's going to feel great. It's going to feel much more free. Peace is coming. It will be, wow, and the number 72 is significant too, because there's 72 higher order angels or Kabbalistic angels and 72 lower or Gaia angels, right? Fallen angels. They equal to 144. There's a frequency or angelic 144 frequency associated with you. So I'm going to pull that through also with the message. It's here to bring peace. I also see the Holy Spirit with this dove and the olive branch. Things are going to be changed, especially here legally. The system, I feel like things are going to be challenged more and more. And people are going to be standing up for their own truth and their own rights and speaking up more. So I think you can see changes. And I think this is talking about government changes and policy and law changes. And ultimately a time where peace will be ushered in. Oh, roses. You definitely have some sort of love thing coming in this year too. Get all of the red roses that you have gotten. Maybe you are going to receive a lot of red roses this year. Love, romance, affection, appreciation, in devotion. It might not just be from, you could have loyal supporters or followers or fans. Like you have support that's not just love. I mean, romantic love, but of course it's love. But there's something about you that is enchanting people and they are giving you their loyalty. Yeah, that wanted to land on the vapor trail. This is what's changing. So, yeah, I see you ascending or rising up from the past. The past chapter is going to be burned up like this book, because the past had a lot of energy that was trying to silence people, control people, change the narrative, limit or constrict a person, limit freedom. But you see, it's all contained in this book. It's like that was the manual that they were going by. And so that is going to be lit ablaze, and then no more, because you're rising up with the balloons. This will be a year of ascendance for you. Another card that talks about freedom, attaining goals, stress-free, and independence. Now let's get a couple of tarot cards for you. Then I'm going to wrap it up. If you would like a private reading, I do offer those. I can do one for 2026 for you specifically if you would like. They are pre-recorded, and the information is in the description box. Just make sure you put what you would like to know in the notes section. And thank you all for the support with those. We're getting some kind of money. Honey. Yeah, your work's looking great, okay? Work is looking great. We have a new season here for you. A new season, changes, Wheel of Fortune energy. It's going to be a brand new experience where you're on top of the wheel. Wealth transfer. What will you do with this money? That is what's in the guidebook for this card. Is this person acquires money somehow, some way. They refer to it as a trust fund in this deck, but it can be any way that you receive, you get news or message. Hey, you have a lot more to work with. Now, what will you put it towards? And definitely your craft, your skill, your ability. 8 of Pentacles is going to lead to you accumulating quite a good, financial nest for yourself. I'm just seeing nest with that, but a nest for you, for your future. Yeah, so work looks good. Your skills looks good. You are powerful. It looks like you are a powerful leader here. 28 and 333. Who's going to either inherit or find out some kind of news of good money this year. Closing out with an angel number. Wow, and it landed on that. This can be lucky sevens, lucky year for you. Wow. 777, your purpose flows from within you. Truly, this is your jackpot, right? Everything that is unfolding is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. I am in flow. And 111 says the angels are ready to support you fully in this endeavor so you can co-create with the universe the life you love. I am creative. And that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I'm sending you love and light. Thank you so much for being here with me. And have a happy new year. Bye.